I've been tossed overboard.
I'll have to bill you extra for my time.
Welcome to the show. You look incredible, like a dessert that owns a yacht.
That's exactly the vibe I was going for. You know, sweet but slightly out of your tax bracket.
Mission accomplished. How does one even shop for a suit when your head is...
Gold on my neck, gold on my hand, purple with the stripes, that's the walk of a man. Sidewalk shining, city lights humming, every step I take, they know a boss is.
Police or zombie problems? Your tortoise won't stop breakdancing?
Try blue tape.
The miracle of our age. Yeah! Hey, we love that umbrella guy. All right. Thank you.
I'm calling from Los Angeles, and I'm having a little problem under the name ThATuMBRELLAgUy. I sent him my phone number at least 20 times in the chat and told him to call me. He ignored me, or I'm a man. I filed the report. If you guys could take a look at it and give me a call back, I would love to hear what you guys can do to help us. We really need to kind of stop this guy at least until Monday. I told him to call me, or I'm a man.
I'm feeling fly, yeah, I'm so damn fresh. Got that platinum grill, bringing in the checks. Diamonds in my mouth, shining when I speak. That umbrella guy, flossing, speaking geek. Ice on my teeth, I'm dripping so hard. Platinum grills, I'm the king of the boulevard. Throwing money in the club, making haters mad. I'm the baddest in the game, no one gets a pass. Ooh yeah. Crushing all these lines, yeah, I feel fly. Rolling on the dubs, that umbrella guy. Iced out cold on the boulevard. You ain't a comic gangster, don't be playing hard. Ice on my teeth, I'm flying so high. Dropping the bass, that umbrella guy. One drill to rule them all, one drill to bind them. Baby, I'm so iced out, gonna blind them. Rolling in town, I'm an army of one. Doing verbal walk-bys, blazing like the sun. Riding in my whip, crushing false accusers. Dropping off the bass on the real abusers. Yeah. Living life fast, no time for the slow. Justice on my mind, stacking up on that flow. Life in the fast lane, no time to blink. Ice on my teeth, watch it when I speak. Chilling on my rhymes, never missing the beat. Ice on my teeth, yeah, I'm living that sweet. That umbrella guy, bringing the platinum heat. Crushing every hater, no time for defeat. Ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah, indeed. What's up, folks? How's it going? Man, it is that cricket guy and Megan Fox here with you.
That cricket guy. You are killing me with it. With that, I woke up at 5 a.m. with a massive headache. Just like I said, I was going to quit putting me on the wrong side of the stream. You're starting already. You haven't you done enough? I woke up at 5 a.m. with a massive migraine, just like I said I would. And I have taken there's
the cricket about it.
I have taken so much migraine meds today, and it isn't even touching it. And I think you broke my jaw.
Oh,
I laughed so hard.
You laughed too much. It broke it.
I think it's broken.
I feel terrible. You know what? Tonight,
no, you don't.
We should fundraise, and chat. You should help me tonight. Maybe we could drop in the chat the funniest things that you can think of. Maybe
no, not again.
Yes, maybe we can break Megan.
Recovered.
Time in a row. Megan, you know what was really funny about it though? The great thing about it is you caused the fats to go off the freaking chain. Oh my God.
I saw some of it, but you know me, I don't pay much attention to the idiots. So it's like I don't know what they're doing, but I did see one post that is just over the top ridiculous. Like just having a meltdown over absolutely nothing.
Between that and you've got to brace for this, folks. Between that and showing her picture, you know, on hey, she's going to use my name. I'll show her picture everywhere. I think that's fair, you know. So between that and laughing at catfishing, she's tried to go in and correct her her image so much. Check this out. This is the new one. She is now Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne. Look at the hand too.
It still looks nothing like her. First of all, it's 30 years too young. Lisa, I'm sorry. Listen, Lisa, I'm about to be 50. We're a couple of old girls, and you're at least 6 to 7 years older than me. You're approaching 60. That is not you don't look like that. This is still catfishing. Oh, speaking of catfishing, I did not get to see your Twitter thing yet. I know you sent it to me. But
yeah, Leo, you want to see it?
Yeah, can you show it to me? Because I will die laughing probably.
Now I haven't gotten to get really, you know, you're limited on what you say there. It's gotten about 3,000 views, which is good for something that's off-site. By the way, that's really good. You know, like I said, I'm introducing people to this wonderful thing over and over again. So as it goes on, we will have more and more joy out of it. But this is what I've put up so far. This is round one. Look at there. Look at the comparison. I was like, this digital catfish scammer wins a fight. Cool.
Oh my God.
Is accused of stealing $56,000 from one donor online and as much as $100K meant for quote unquote a family in need via YouTube. Both donor and recipient reached out saying they were scammed. I have emails, records, and more.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How are the 3,100 views?
Yeah, already.
How are the comments?
Oh, not a lot yet. There's about 4 so far. I'm about to get real. Oh, crushed this fool.
You need to show some more of the catfishing photos.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
I've got a great still from her. Oh, I'm going to pull. Let me show you. I've got a great still from her live stream when she turned the camera on. Yeah. This is not AI, folks. This is real. This was taken from a live stream that Fleesa turned the camera on to show the audience something. It was from like a couple of years ago. And it is insane. It is insane and stupid. Wait, where is it? It should be on my Facebook photos. Am I on the right thing? God, where did it go?
Facebook intentionally lost it.
It intentionally. I'm going to find it. I will scroll. I will scroll if I have to and find it because it's so fun. It was when I was doing the Loofamobile cartoons. We stuck it in the chat, and I'm going to find it because it is so funny. She is so much older than she portrays herself to be. It's a total catfish. And
yeah, it is. Like it's catfishing. That's exactly what it is, you know, because what they're doing is if you see these people and you see exactly how they look, would you feel confident giving them $100,000?
No, especially when you see the history of
exactly. They look like
felony.
They have the history. That's the problem. They look like they have the history. I would say
the evictions.
Yeah, when you told me like, you know, some of this, or I've heard it somewhere else, or I found this or that, you know what my response was? Yeah, I'm not surprised. You know why? Because it's all these people.
Yeah, I mean, they do have that Florida man look. You
my
cannot
favorite
deny
thing.
it.
So they are talking about suing Jeremy. Now, why are they saying I want this to happen so bad? I'm not wishing a lawsuit on Jeremy. I'm just saying I'm sure he wants this to happen.
I think he might be wishing for it too.
I think he really wants this one himself. So he decided to put up a post, and you folks, you've got to buckle up for this one. Oh, this is so beautiful. So he decided he put up two poops in a pot. Something big. No, huge. No, huge is coming. And then he put up this image right here with the blonde streak. And he called them the Poo-R team.
Poo-R team.
The Poo-R team. I love it. Oh, God. So they flipped out about it. Now, the funny thing about this is there is no cause of action for this anyway. You know, this falls directly under parody and satire.
Yes.
In fact,
she thinks that she can get all pissed off because he used her logo. Do you guys know the NFL is the most litigious organization in the country, maybe the world, and they came after me for doing a NFL fashion stream one time, and they pissed me off because they took down a bunch of my streams. And so I made an NFL logo out of a male anatomy, and I posted it on YouTube and everywhere, just daring them to come after me because that is squarely in satire and parody realm, right? And of course they never did. They did not come after me.
Of course they didn't. You know, the landmark on satire, which is, you know, or commercial parody, I guess is the right term for it, was what? Campbell versus Acuff Rose, which was the Two Live Crew. You know, that back in '94, they were sued because they did a parody of Roy Orbison's song "Pretty Woman," and when they did that, you know, of course, they sued them over it. And when the judge came back, the judge emphasized that essentially you have to look at fair use case by case, of course, and it has to meet 4 statutory factors. We've talked about these plenty of times, but essentially you have to ask, is it transformative? You know, the type of the work, you know, what kind of work is used. You know, if it's a creative work, there's more protections on it. So, you know, with that, taking someone else's thing, you know, the creation on it, you know, spoofing it, then also the how much did you take of something? Now with parody, with songs versus that, it's with full duplication. Like if it were a song, that could be different, but with parody, it's fun, like with a symbol or whatever. And then the effect on the market. Here's the thing. Nobody is watching the Poo-R team instead of them thinking it's their brand. Unless they want to start branding the Poo-R team. What they're telling the world is
they are the Poo-R team.
Yeah. So they're telling the world we are the Poo-R team. You know, we're going to sue him over this because that's our brand. That's the beauty. The funniest thing about it is just like they were going to sue him over copyright infringement because their likeness was used. You know, a walrus on a loofah mobile.
Oh my God. These people are a parody of themselves.
They really are. They're
real.
dumb. They're so dumb. So she posted about this. Yeah, they are the Poo-R team. You just remember that. We are the Poo-R team. And the reason, again, we're calling them that is because all they like to do is talk about poop. You know, they're so obsessed with it. So many names, so many nicknames, so many. Again, these are fetishists anyway. You know, they like to walk people around in dog collars, you know, with dog masks. We've seen the videos of that stuff. Well, I guess, you know, it wouldn't be such a far-flung conclusion to say they were perhaps into something else. Don't know, don't want to know.
Oh, God.
Yes, exactly. But they talk
about it enough.
Yep. Quite a bit. So they posted about, now you saw, first of all, you saw the thumbnail. They're going to try to convince their audience. Like I said, please, God, sue for this. Oh my God, please. Please sue us all for it.
That would be great. But they can't sue. They're poor.
Oh, dude. I might help you fundraise for that one. Would that be terrible? Can I fundraise a lawyer, but also can we help them a little?
I will not allow that. No.
Oh my God. You know, it'd be funny though. They would become the Poo-R team forever. Oh God. That would be really good. I mean, off of this,
it would be an Afro Man situation if you sued for that.
It's so.
All right,
it's not
found it. Oh my God, I found it. I finally found it. I found the picture. You guys, now this has not gone through AI. This is literally a screen grab through her potato camera. And oh Lord Jesus, be offense. Look at this picture compared to the pictures that she puts on her thumbnail.
I want to do a side by side with that one, actually.
I mean, that's a real screen capture from a real live stream, guys.
Yep. It very much is. You know, what's funny about it is she denied it for the longest time. But when people grabbed that, Megan and myself didn't believe it was real. So
we went and found it.
Yeah.
And I took this screenshot myself. Yep. And also she claimed that we doctored it.
Yep, it's exactly.
I'm pretty sure we have this video somewhere. I think Jeremy has it downloaded.
Yeah, sue us. We'll bring it up for you. You know, that'll be fun. Sue us. Pretend that we don't have the right to show it. You know, again, this is the same person too that cheers on here. I want to show you a side by side comparison of what.
Look at the no teeth. My God.
I mean,
this is someone who says that I have a problem with the way I look. Look at this.
This is the side by side.
Now your screenshot looks even better than the one I just showed because it's so pixelated that it's smoothed out her face a bit and you can't see the missing teeth.
Well, you know what? You can see it in the front. Look right there. You can
I know, but it's not as easy to see as the original.
It's the thing is though, you know, she. Again, this is digital cabbage. These are nasty. They look exactly like you would think they would. They're
just like I said they did when we named them the Butter Twins. I was like, they sound fat.
They're like, hey. I mean, they're labored in everything they do. You know, she's like, pour some butter on me.
Oh Lord,
and some chicken skin now. Oh shit.
Oh, it's so good.
I mean, that is some catfishing and a half. Now, again, this is why
it's incredible catfishing. I mean, it's so far off the mark. Like you can say that, yeah, my cartoons are definitely idealized of me, right? They are. That's for sure. They definitely look younger and thinner. Because that's what Grok does, and that's what AI does. It's really hard to get like an accurate, like 49-year-old woman figure. The AI just doesn't want to do it.
Dude, I mean, if it's I have.
But you guys have seen
I've got morbidly obese freaking tugs, and
you guys have seen me. You know what I look like. Like it's not that far off. Like it's not so far off that you'd be like, oh my God, she's catfishing us all. No, it's just a cartoon. It's just a cartoon.
I'm just like these people. Oh yeah, look at that. The Poo team are a bunch of crappy pirates. It's hilarious. Loving the wordplay. That was very good.
Yeah, like this one, I really like. This one's my favorite cartoon. My little it's like I had it done in the Dick Tracy style, and that one's my favorite.
Well, these are the people that decided they would go live and take a picture of myself and be like, this person looks like a creeper. And I'm like, dude, we've seen pictures of you bouncing another person's child off your knee. And it was very weird and weird. So I don't think you have any room to talk. I mean, they really like to obsess over other people's kids, whether it's a way to make money or they have gotten to the point when you think about it that they obsess over the idea that I am redacting the ends and taking the ends off the live streams because the kids are involved. That's weird. That's thinking about other people's kids a lot. That's very strange, and it's not a safety thing. They're just like weird, like concentrated. So they said that they're going to sue Jeremy. Like, no joke. They are, here. And that they're going to have live stream. You saw the live stream title. They really are trying to.
Yeah, but they're always saying
please,
shit
though.
like that.
No, please.
They're always saying that they're going to do that.
All of the antis out there, this right here, this is your one chance to take down the monster. You get behind the Poo team and you show them. You show them what for. It's good. If I could not laugh about it. Look at this. This is the thanks for using my logo, Jimmy Jim. Gotcha. Oh my God. Your hate and evil is sowing so much that you just keep doing more things to be accountable for. LOL. I love the meme with the person, they have a mask on, it's smiling, but it's slipping and they're crying behind it. Yeah.
Yes.
That's them right now. I mean, they are so butthurt right now. And, I told them, I was like, look, the court thing, that's probably your best way, because the other message in there is that everything goes. And a lot does go for sure. Showing pictures of you and being like, holy shit, these people are digital catfishing. There ain't no freaking law against that, man. You think, saying that you stole Megan Fox's hairstyle? There ain't no law against that. Saying you ain't Ozzy Osbourne? There ain't no law against that.
God.
Oh, Lord. I can't believe they made an Ozzy Osbourne. That is so weird to me, man. Oh, God.
It is weird. It is weird, and it is. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's so bizarre.
I'm going to see if I can make something here. I wonder if Grok will make me a picture. I bet ChatGPT won't do it, but I bet Grok will. Oh, Grocky, I bet you will.
Ooh, I think I just made an even better version of this cartoon with updated hair with the blonde streaks. This is great. Has everyone got their blonde streaks ready? Everybody, are you working on your blonde streaks? Because it's the new hotness. It is the new hotness. Don't miss out. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, I put it over here in this file. Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to see if the Poo team, if we can make a little correction on it. I'm telling you, like that. Let me see if I can make a little bit more change, so they feel it's a little more transformative. Then we'll read some more. How about, since that wasn't transformative enough, just calling them the Poo team, maybe we could, maybe we could work on it. I'm kind of lazy. I don't really want to make the mask laugh and underneath. So maybe we'll just add the tears right outside. How's that? The Poo team. They're so happy. Jeremy, they got you. Oh, so good. The Poo team. But yes, they're threatening to sue him. And again, they're going to carry on all night talking about how they're going to sue him too. And of course, they won't do anything because you're cowards. You won't do anything. Of course, you won't do any. I mean, I'm really trying to make this happen. Remember what it did for Amber Heard? It was great.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Amber Turd will forever.
Remember when that happened? She brought
be a disaster.
I mean, again, pretending copyright infringement. Like they go with any claim for copyright infringement. Hales will be able to present all of what they're calling copyright infringement. He'll be able to present the walrus in the loofah cart. He'll be able to present the Poo team. They will forever be.
I mean, that will be almost as good as me being able to exhibit A, Lego Purgatory. Lego Turtle Purgatory. Your Honor, I'd like to show you my exhibit. I have to wheel it in on a cart, though, so the pieces don't fall apart. Oh, my God.
What's even funnier is, the blonde streak, the best they can come up with is, what's wrong? Let me guess, you never learned to color inside the lines, huh? Oh, my God. That's the best thing. They're talking about the freaking image, when he used it, it's just, he spent, or actually, it's not even his image. You remember, we pulled it up last night. And God, who made that image? I can't remember. Was it Rogue maybe? Or I don't want to correct. Rogue makes the good ones, and other people did. I think
Rogue made the one with the bucket.
Oh, okay. I don't remember which one of you did this, but this was just. But they're talking about. They're like, oh, it's not in the lens. Oh, that's the best they can do. I want to make a true to life one with these two. I'm actually going to do that next. I'm going to take AI. I'm going to take both their pictures and I'm going to put their real pictures on there. That would be wonderful, right? We can make them real. We'll do exactly how they look, not skinny necked, and but
Oh
we'll
my
make them exactly
God.
how they look. Won't that be
Look,
fun?
here's my new one. Here's my new one with my updated hair streaks. Isn't this fun?
There you
ChatGPT is
go.
getting so much better, man. Look, it even made me a little wider. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I see. That's what I need. I need a little bit of caboose. That's
Yeah,
what I need.
I definitely have more of a caboose. That's
Yeah, I've been trying to
true.
think of how I could advertise for that. Oh, I got a Raider. Give me 1 second. 1 second. This is the older Raider. Hey, what's up?
So,
What's up? What you doing?
just here to rant about something cool.
I just realized he put fat
Oh, you
tug.
give me one of her
He's
friends,
got fat tug.
Do what?
which is really nice.
Oh, you want to still? Yes, you can take
go-
one.
You
You
can
can.
go ask. You can go ask her.
You can have. Did you? Oh, did she give you one of hers?
Yeah, she gave me one of hers. That was really nice.
Okay, we'll take her one of mine. Those are hers.
Okay.
All right, go. Get out of here, though.
Okay. Also, I will. If you don't subscribe right now, I'll make you do 500 backflips.
5. Well, that would be rough. Yes, you must subscribe or else. Hey, close the door for me, kiddo. Thank you. I got the kids love those the bottled Mexican Cokes, where they use sugar.
Oh yeah, I've got some that somebody in the chat sent me.
Yeah, so
I haven't drank them yet. I'm excited
Oh,
to
they're
with the
good.
cane sugar.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they're good. You can buy them every now and then. You can buy them stuff. So I found 2 things of them. I found 8, and I was like, all right, kids, you can put 2 away, and I'm taking 4. I'm putting them away. I'm gonna have them. Like I said, I'm drinking a Coke at most per day. So I was like, might as well treat myself, right?
yeah.
Well, this she had gotten her 2, and then the littlest one, she just put them away. They're extra special days, like a holiday or something, right? Yeah. Well, she was like, "Oh, Sissy gave me." I was like, "No, you did not. She's 6. I know you told her. You probably made some deal that was not favorable to her, but she thinks it is." So I was like, "Go give her one of mine." That's what she
That's
said.
funny.
Because she knew, like, the little one later on will tell me about whatever deal she got. Oh, you got 3 rocks and a button? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. And she thinks she got a bargain,
Uh-huh.
But they love those. Everybody does. Those are much better. But they keep them, like I said, the little one is special. That's her extra special days, and she knows it, so she hoards them. She's hoarding one for Easter, for example. She's thinking that far ahead. She's like, on Easter, I get a Coke.
Aw.
But yes, I put on Fat Tug. Yeah.
I love fat tug.
Here's the thing. I make no qualm about it. Look, I don't have an umbrella face. I know that's crazy, right? I also, I don't mind saying that I put on weight. Every day though, since I've been feeling better, I go out, run around with the kids.
I'm
The
doing a
weight's
lot
coming
more
off.
walking and stuff.
Yep, it's
You'll
coming
drop
off.
it pretty soon.
Oh, it is. It's coming off. It's coming off, a lot at a time, which is good. Plus, let me talk about a situation. I don't think I want to flesh all of that out. You know what I told you about yesterday? But let me just say I have concrete evidence that I'm going to say someone with the antis, it has to be them, has been trying to weaponize police departments again. I'm
Mhm.
sure of it. They did something pretty nasty, and it could have gotten somebody hurt. Lucky it didn't.
Oh yeah.
But they tried. They definitely tried.
I can't believe. Are you going to talk about it?
I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to flesh
Well,
it
I
all
will
out.
say this. Tug told me about it, and I think it's really scary. I think
crazy.
it's incredibly scary that someone has done what they did.
Well,
And
they just take doxing to different, or not doxing, but swatting to different levels. What they do is, you already see, most people already know that most of us that have been doing this for a while we take preventatives. Like for me, I've had to call my police department and all of that and tell them, hey, put a note on my, on my account here, where my address or whatever. If you pull me up, there needs to be something that states that I am a YouTuber, that someone may try to swat me, not to come in and shoot. I have kids. It's dangerous, and we already take those preventatives, but there are people that are always trying a new and different way to make the cops come and harm you, and that they're always doing it. So they are really butthurt about what we've been talking about lately. We've been exposing them and more. So, hey, how about it? But they pulled some bullshit a couple of days ago that I'm just like, all right, gloves totally off then. Let's go. Let's roll. But yeah, I'm telling you, these freaking weirdos. But yeah, they exactly their daily dysfunction. Amber Heard and her connections can take me down. Like, come on now. Exactly. She also put up a post about you last night. She was
another one?
butthurt. Oh yeah, that long one.
I don't know if I read that one.
Oh yeah, this one was even. This is so butthurt. And like I said, she wanted to throw my name in. Cool, I'll throw her picture everywhere. I'll make sure. I'll make sure that beautiful face is known everywhere. I will brand you all the Poopar team. I will. Poopar team. I'm gonna make that so catchy that it will, because again, and they don't like it, but that's what they did to Coop. They talked about him with poop all the time, so okay. It's totally fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here they were, though. They were like, oh,
they're back to Foxnut. That never stuck. Quit trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
Journalist instead of journal. Oh,
and what does this even mean? Journalist Foxnut? That doesn't make sense.
Oh, journalist. Oh my God.
That doesn't make sense. It just doesn't.
If you're not a journalist, what the fuck are these people? Oh my God. That's the funniest thing. I love when I get the email to debunk you. I get emailed to debunk you. They're watching this show, by the way.
I love when I get emailed to. Oh, they're totally watching every second.
Yeah, they're watching. They were watching.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it, Fleesa.
Crying about it. They're like, oh, somebody told me. With bated breath. Well, as much baited as this can be. We all know your buddy Matthew Lewis will advise you of this posting within 3 minutes from when I hit post. Yeah, actually, I didn't have anybody send it to me until after the show. So, no, unfortunately. Here's a clue. Number 1, the only Muppet / puppeteer master stringing you or anyone along is you. Everyone knows I am not one. What? The only Muppet puppet master stringing you or anyone along is you. God, you talk about rage posting. See, this is what happens. I don't even know
what this means.
It's because it wasn't thought out. She was like, I was shooting at bucks and so mad. Oh my God. Oh, Porkalicious got this little freaking
Porkalicious.
Yeah, she got those little sausage fingers humming last night. Porkalicious. It's pretty fucking funny. Oh God, that's a good one. I like that. Oh, I am imagining those little sausage fingers humming all mad at you. You really got to. 2. I've had a blonde streak since I was 19 years old. Oh. Well, that's weird then. If you had that, it's funny because you've made fun of people and talk shit about people that have that all the time. So were you really just self-hating? Is that what you're telling us?
Well, what is with the puppet master thing anyway? Who talked about a puppet master?
I don't know.
Where did that come from? Like, I don't remember saying
I
anything
have
about
no idea. I
like
have
what
no idea.
the only Muppet puppet master. Oh, is it because I depicted her as a Muppet? But that was just because it's funny.
Are you talking about the PR team song? The PR team, that song?
Yeah, they came from there, and then I made
Yeah,
the
but they've
video
seen
out of
that
that
a million
character.
times already.
Yeah.
I just don't get that. That one's the dumbest. Like I said, that's just rage posting. It's where you don't think out what you're saying because you're so butthurt.
I've had a blonde streak since I was 19. Well, au contraire, mon frere. Where is it here?
Oh, you need to vet your shit, Megan Foe.
Well, where is it? Because I don't see it. And if you mean you had one 19 years ago, and then you just all of a sudden decided to give yourself another one after, like, very shortly after I put a blonde money piece in my hair that you said you hated. Sorry, nobody's buying it. No one is buying it. I realize blonde streaks have been around for quite some time. I didn't invent them, but I think it's kind of telling that I'm the person she's obsessed with, and she's
she
got
is
my hairstyle now.
Obsessed with everything about you. It's very, very weird, you know?
Mhm.
That's funny. Someone was like, that tells a lot. That says peaked in high school. You know what? You need to vet your shit though, Megan Fox. You'd have seen images from last night's show. Yeah, well, that's weird. So we really don't watch your shows. That's it. They just told you. You know, they're like, people love us and what? Yeah, no. People, the Clippers and people like Just Jay love you. For the rest of us, we just wait for the breakdown. Oh, that's so funny. You know what's funny is this is the only stupid shit that, remember, this is all they can get clicks for. They are becoming
How am I late to the game when she got the streaks after me?
Because she had them since she was like in the womb, Megan. In the womb. I wonder if Grok can make that.
This is Money Piece Gate. I'm telling you. This is Money Piece Gate.
I don't know. I'm going to see if they can make let me see. Oh my God, this will be great. Actually, I have a great idea. Oh Lord, this is the best, actually. Holy shit. Every now and then I have inspiration and I am feeling it now. Oh my God. I just have to find the right image. Give me a minute. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, that's it. All right. Take the creature in the picture here. And give it a streak in its hair. Also, place it in the womb. Let's see. Really, AI thinks that picture of her in the loofah, but it really does think it's a creature and it's a movie. It doesn't even know what to make of it. It's like, well, what is that? You know, I tried it on different platforms. I even tried it on Gemini. So Gemini is usually the smartest of the platforms, you know, and can figure out stuff. I saw something really funny today. This guy, he made up a post. Like it said something was like, my password is, you know, I love feet or something like that, you know, and he ripped it up and he asked Gemini and ChatGPT what it said. Well, ChatGPT told him wrong, you know, what it was. And then he went and asked Gemini and Gemini got it right. So he went back and showed ChatGPT what Gemini said. And boy, ChatGPT was salty. It didn't like Gemini at all. It was, I mean, it was by their commands, it was salty. It was talking all kinds of mad shit. It was really funny. I had a lot of fun seeing it rage, and it does. I've seen it rage. Like if you mention Grok too much to it, it does get kind of salty, and it's not supposed to. Okay, let's see if it can do
That's
it.
funny.
It can't do the monster one. I can't get the one out of the Loofamobile very well. All right, let's see if we can do this one. And then take this picture and add a blonde streak to the hair. This person back in the womb. You never knew the PR team had been drying their hair since way back. 14. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. This is the greatest thing ever.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh my Lord. Oh Jesus. I can't. Oh my God. I can't. I can't. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. Mute. Okay. All right. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
You feeling it? All right. Now, this is how Grok took that one. And it is born.
Oh Lord.
The
With
blonde
the streak. In the womb.
In the womb. There's made another one too. Oh Lord. And you know what's bad is it actually it made everything like much clearer. It took away oh my God, you can get AI to clean up all of that digitization on the face, because look at it now.
Oh Lord. It keeps making her look younger though.
Yeah, look, it makes the teeth even crazier.
It does make the teeth crazier, but I mean, let's go back to the original for a moment, please.
may
Let's
be
not
right.
forget. Let's not forget.
That may be right.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord. Yes, do
I'm
not delete.
excited about number
Hey, wait just a
3.
second. Yes, do not delete Debbie Baker's comments, please. She types with her again. No shot at mods. They follow my instructions. With Debbie Baker, though, she has a reason that we used to. The reason we used to not allow like capping and stuff is because that used to be all the spam bots. They would do it and they would just flood our chats. Remember when they do that to Ricada and you couldn't even see what was being said? Remember they would come in with links and they would cap in and stuff. It was just awful, but it's not as bad of a thing now. So we should take it on an individual basis. But Debbie, again, like she's noted that she has a reason to do that and she is loved and she's good to go. So, and again, love to the mods. I'm not trying to jump on anybody. Just saying that, because they follow my instructions. It's just, I have to note that. So it is mine. Debbie, I'm glad to see you. Love to you.
Yeah, we love you, Debbie.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I really, there's so many of these folks that, again, out there that I really do. I get to the point where I see names, but we get to know certain things about them, and you get to where, again, it really does. I hate the word community because it's misused, but if it were used properly, proper context, it really does build a community. And you really do like people. And you get to laugh at all these weirdos together, and it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to laugh as they threaten Megan Fox because they love her so much. It's because they love you, Megan. They are your biggest fans.
I'm excited for number 3. What's number 3 say?
You had to throw that one back.
Yeah, I want to see.
Did you throw that one back? Oh, they're talking about you. They're mass reporting you.
Oh, this is great. Let me see this. Let me see. I didn't see this.
Getting reported for harassment and bullying. So they're telling you they are encouraging flagging right there. Hey folks, every time they call somebody poop or anything else, then flag their channel. Anytime they're rude about it, let's flag their channel.
Who am I harassing? Is an adult really going to tell me that she's being harassed by her own photograph?
Yes.
Is she being harassed by satirical cartoons?
You're using their same wording back at them. They talked about your hair and blonde streaks. You talked about it yourself and laughed about it. And you laughed at them for what they were saying. The poop thing, man, why did that get brought up? Because that's all they seem to know to talk about. Boo, 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 boo. I mean, it confused Clipto. They were talking about poop so much in some of theirs,
Mm-hmm.
So that's not our problem, I mean, if the blue bucket fits, man.
Oh yeah, and they have such marbles in their mouths that they the transcript can't figure out what it is they're saying. You
Like,
must love getting reported for harassment and bullying. I love how they tell on themselves.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you
they're
for putting the evidence of your tortious interference right there on YouTube for
No, I
everyone
mean,
to
hey,
see.
they want flagging. Like I said, it won't work out for them. Again, I've tried to be very clear. Like, there are people out there. I love laughing at these people. They're so stupid, so fucking stupid, and I love it. I love it. I like this place that we're at right now, because what we're told by a court is that all their behavior is, and then they have amplified their behavior. They've gotten nastier about what they do. They have, again, a word they like to throw around all the time. They pop it out there with Coop. Again, they talk about pooper and this and that, but they bring up poop. They were asking about who was it about, going to take a poop or something.
Oh, asking Robbie.
Yeah,
Tammy
I was
J was
like,
asking Robbie, "Are you going to poo?" What?
yeah, that's so weird.
So weird.
I mean,
Like, we're not allowed to repeat back the stuff they say on their show. That's harassment and bullying. Well, maybe you shouldn't say such weird shit on your show. I don't know. Like, maybe not
it
talk
said,
about people.
it said, Robbie, how are
pooping.
you going poop? That's what the
Except when you play it back, it says, "Robbie, are you going poo?" I mean, it's just crazy.
It's
It's
even worse.
It's worse
Robbie,
when you play it back.
Robbie, don't flush. Oh my God, look at this.
What?
Yeah, this is in the transcript here.
Oh
wait, I
my
gotta write it.
God. Oh
Hey, girl,
my
here you
God.
go.
These
Oh, you want me to charge your Barbie watch? All right. Hey, go upstairs, get some rest. You're going to Gigi's tomorrow. If you're going to go out and have fun with Gigi, you know how she is. She'll be sugaring you up and taking you places. You better be ready for that. Go get you some sleep, okay? I'll charge your Barbie watch up for tomorrow, okay? Love you. Close the door. She's going with her grandma tomorrow, so she's excitable. 1 second. Okay, go.
Oh, chat. How is it that we keep putting up
All right.
with these clowns day after day? How are we doing it? How are we surviving it?
Because it's funny laughing at them because they're so inept and they rage. What's funny is they built this harassment campaign to go after Jeremy Hales, to try to ruin his life. They built $100,000+ out of people. They do all these terrible fucking things and they want to play the victim. Yeah, here's the Robbie pooping thing, right? And then when you're going down through here, you'll notice, like, yeah, whatever you do, Robbie, don't flush. Gross. Gross.
By the way, folks, I forgot to bring this up, but Kelsey Fitzsimmons was found not guilty of assault today, which was excellent.
That is
excellent
the worst
news.
That is.
What?
Oh my God. I said, that is the worst transition I've ever heard.
I'm sorry. I just happened to look over at Twitter and I saw some footage and I was like, oh,
By
yeah.
the way, speaking of not wait, no, that doesn't have anything to do with it.
Listen, sometimes
no, that
my
actually was a
ADHD
great. That was a great decision.
And
But
she had a bench trial, so she put her life in the hands of a judge.
the judge said the greatest thing, though. The judge was like, if the police were wearing body cams, then they may have been able to prove their case.
That's
But
right.
Mhm.
I am so proud of that judge. I am
Yeah.
so proud of him because in my experience so far, Massachusetts judges they leave a lot to be desired. Let's just put it that way. And
This judge did good, I thought.
I am happy to hear, and he seemed like a fair judge though, like throughout the whole thing. He even like lowered some of her restrictions and everything about giving her visitation with her son, who she hasn't seen in over, I don't know, it's been a long time since she's seen her son.
It's a terrible message that when people are having mental health crises, and you've got the only people you can really call, you can call AMBOs, you're going to call 911, or you can call 911. And unfortunately,
they didn't even call social services when they're taking a baby away. And, at least some of those people have some training in mental health crises. They didn't even bother.
you would have had an outside observer too, outside of the police and everything as well. You know,
Right.
somebody who's trained in it. I can tell. I mean, one of the things when we would have crisis, like a crisis incident with our mentally ill residents, that were in our homes, we would have them. We'd have some bad ones sometimes, and it had to be awful to call the cops. And when the cops would come, now again, I'm actually not trying to insult them in this, because that's how they handle jobs. They come weapons ready, to go. We would have to, if we did that, we'd have to meet them at the door and freaking make sure, that everything was calmed. It was crazy. It's basically like putting yourself in the line of fire, because you knew how this could turn out. And Tennessee's very bad about outcomes with mentally ill people.
Well, with all the news we've had on policing and on the protesters saying we need more mental health people in the field, with all of that we've seen, because we have seen people having mental health crises, and cops are just not the people to deal with that. And
they need a cop, though, that they really do train. They need to actually take
put it into their integrate it into policing, right? Where you might send a mental health team with police, right? Because you may still need police, because some people who are having a mental health crisis can be very, very dangerous. So I don't think you should send a bunch of social workers in, but you need
absolutely
no,
not.
definitely not. I mean, there was a situation, I believe it was here, where a man with a knife who was having a mental health crisis lunged at a cop. It was in Chicago, actually, that I knew. I was in a kickboxing class with her, and slashed her face from her nose. You should have seen the scar. It went from the top of her nose all the way down by her mouth. That's how close he got to killing her. And she had to shoot him dead. And it was terrible on her. I mean, she was heartbroken by it, because everybody knew he was having a mental health crisis, but sometimes that can happen. That she had no choice. He could have killed her. He was getting close to her jugular. And he had a knife. So there was no, but it is terrible if somebody's having a mental health crisis, to just send the police.
We got another
2L
picture.
It's just crazy.
We got another 2L picture on there.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So you can actually, what? I said AI was jacking up stuff, but maybe not, actually. So here is the clear picture off of my stream. Give me a second here. Bring it up. I mean, again, this is a person passing themselves off as a 20-year-old buxom freaking,
Holy crap.
Yeah, this is the person. And again, this is the same person calling people creepers and trying to ruin people's lives, calling the PDF files and all kinds of other crazy shit, having that on their show.
Telling me that my blonde streaks wash me out. What do you call this shit? Is this vampire complexion?
God, that person wanted to say I look like a creeper, man. Look at this fucking dude. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and God, even the best photos, they had one where they turned on the best one they can manage is that one, I believe. Yeah. So, I mean, that was the best they could manage. But the ones the one off of the live stream, she accidentally turned on her camera one day. And again, I didn't believe it, and neither did Megan.
I didn't either. I was like, no way. I have to see the live stream myself.
So, we found out what stream it came from before. I think all of that has been pulled down by now. And
yeah, we both saw it ourselves. And
we made sure it was real. Because again, like these, she again, she also encouraged Lips to, put up pictures. Like I said, I told these fuckers to leave like my ex alone. you know, and she encouraged her to put up pictures of her as well. This is a person that has been totally away, doesn't have an online presence at all, you know, just has an email. These people have tried to reach out, everything, you know, while someone's in recovery. They absolutely try to cause problems.
Oh, and by the way, the harassing behavior from them has not stopped. Shara has contacted me today to tell me that her YouTube channel is under attack. And she does not know why it's been hit, but she's being given 7 days before a channel deletion.
Does she know what channel? Oh, is it a certain video? I actually don't know about.
I don't know. It says something about how it doesn't meet with YouTube's policies, with the the partner policies.
Yep. See, that's what I'm
saying. And right now, her
her
entire channel is frozen. So this is the kind of thing they have been doing. And they admit they're doing it with the how do you like the reporting? They admit that they're mass flagging.
All right. Well, like I said, that goes two ways. Like with them admitting it, I'll take it over to some of the social media platforms where people will fucking... You want to be famous? I'll make you famous. What I find hilarious, by the way, is that you and your minions think my cartoon characters and my thumbnail images are not really me, and these are.
Well, yeah, we do. Well, it's much closer anyway. That one image that I showed last night that we were joking about was made from the one I showed you. It was made.
Yeah, she's trying to utilize an older image, but to make it look a little bit better, you know? So she is trying to take something and trying to turn it into at least something closer, because she's being called out for digital catfishing. It's been going on for the longest time, though. Now, again, look at what she's tried to create now, though. An Ozzy Osbourne knockoff. You've got to be kidding me there. But make up your mind, you hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
Well, when did we ever say that those cartoons look like her? Because we didn't. This number 5 is funny.
This is the butthurt right here. Your fake wannabe phony ass looks more like you want to be me than the other way around.
What?
You saw the picture, right? So
why would I want to look like her? Like, wait, her hair doesn't look anything like mine. That's true. I could show you a picture of my hair that looks nothing like hers. Let's see. Shall we choose a curly one or a straight one? I have so many to choose from. Let's see. We'll go curly. Here we go. Here's a curly version. Oh, yep. Nothing like hers. That's true. It doesn't look anything like hers. Nope. Here we go. Not at all.
Dang, man. I can't believe you want to copy her so much. Jeez.
I guess I'm trying to look. I look just like Fleesa, don't I? Look. It's so similar. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. I guess I do. I guess that's what I'm trying to do, is look like her. I don't know. Maybe this one. Does this one look like her? Let's see. Let's try a straight one, because it looks like she wears her hair straight. So let's pull up a straight photo, shall we? That sounds bad. Although I am straight, so that works out. Let's see. I must have a photo of myself with straight hair, don't I?
Is that why she's upset with you? Oh, you're straight, and
because I'm straight. Because I'm not into loofah swinging and shit.
Ugh,
maybe
gross, man.
That's always possible. It's always possible that she's upset about it. I can't find.
Oh man, yeah, you guys are twinning. Let me show. Look at this. Here, I'll show you the original, and then I'll show you the contender.
Here's one. Here's some more hair. Do I look like her? Yeah, it's perfect. Yep. Just like
God,
I'm trying to look
like
like
her.
Trying to look like her.
I swear to God, how dare you? You know.
It's just I must be. It's
I
just
really, I'm telling you though, like I cannot believe how much they don't understand about trademark infringement, about parody. I mean, these are the same people that backed the idea that putting together a comic book with a giant germ spying in the woods, they were like that. Now, see, that right there is a very dangerous way of going because of the insinuation on it. But still, they were like, that's parody. But calling them
Bob,
a PR team is not.
Bob, I don't forgive you for this.
Yeah,
Twins.
I know they're twinning. Hashtag twinning.
Twinning. Oh God,
Oh.
I know. I that was a weird comic book, man. Very, very weird.
Tug, you've gained weight. Yeah, just a little, you know. It's I've been eating my feelings, you know, in small people.
Oh Lord.
Oh, let me pull this back in small people. Your hair looks nothing like mine. I agree with that, actually. Yeah, I agree. Your hair looks nothing like. Wait a minute. I'm confused. If you're trying to be like her, but your hair doesn't look like. Wait, what? I'm confused.
I don't want to be. Looks. Your hair looks nothing like mine. I know. It looks.
Yeah, like how? But how are you gonna be like
yours.
you copy and you try to look just like me, but you don't look like me.
But now your hair looks something like mine.
Oh,
That was the
man, yeah.
whole point.
You must be feeling the blunt of constantly lying and looking like a fool. You know what? That
No.
potato says that's what a truth teller looks like.
Yeah, turn
It's
on
so-
the camera. Exactly. Turn the camera on, Fleesa, and prove it. Turn the camera on. Let's see how much I look like you. Let's see
Oh,
how much
that's
your
so
hair
funny.
looks like mine. You must be feeling the brunt of constantly lying and looking like a fool. I don't know. I don't even know what this means. I don't lie. I also don't think I look like a fool.
telling
Although
you,
I
it's rage
don't mind
typing.
people laughing at me. I usually laugh at myself. So I don't
This
care about
little
that.
piggy rage types on the keyboard. We need to redo the 10 little
Oh,
piggies on the
so
keyboard.
crazy.
Lord. I say there's
This is
more.
funny. I like I have more class in my pinky than you will ever have. And I can speak the truth. What
No,
truth?
I can speak truth.
Oh, I can
It
speak
rhymes with
truth.
loof.
What truth? You know, we asked one of her biggest fans, when does she tell the truth? And that fan, instead of answering, just left.
Actually, a weird thing. I don't know if I should say. Yeah, I'm going to say this. Hey, Lisa, somebody reached out to us. Somebody that's within your life or has been in your life, and we talked to them. Now we talked about it, and we were seeing if it would be classy or not to put out there, and we voted that down at first. But maybe you can guess at who that would be that would reach out to us. Could you guess? Let me leave that one open to you. You talk about truth and stuff. Why might somebody that was in your life and has a lot more access, especially to older Fleesa, someone that knows a little bit more about certain jailed things for other people, who might that be? I'll just leave that hanging there. You know. Yeah. As far as Tug's posting today, lies.
Oh wait, you missed. You're making shit up
my
as
bad.
daily, and you need me for content. Well, no, I don't need you,
Oh, I like
but
you
I
for
will
content.
use you.
Oh
I
man,
will use you for. I will
That's-
strap you to my plow. I will get on it. Get to work because
That's
you
right.
continue to give me content every day. When you do stuff like change your thumbnail to try to make it look more like me. What a weirdo, man. What
trying to
a
figure out
weirdo. Go
which-
watch Single White Female and just repent, okay? Because you are bizarre. Stop it.
Let me see. I'm trying to figure out which post.
What's next? Is she going to be like sneaking into my closet and trying on my shoes? I mean, I am so weirded out by it.
trying on your shoes? You're trying on your hair. Give me your hair, man.
Going through my bathroom cabinets and like wearing my perfume. It's just weird. Like, stop.
Show me a signature. Okay, let's see. I guess this. Okay, I'm going to show you the post from yesterday, and you help me figure out which one this is supposed to be, because there's not a lot of them, right? So I'm curious. I didn't post a lot yesterday. So there's the anti-Hales insults donors, with Lisa taking credit for the fence and more. That essentially says they're all liars. They did nothing. It was all her. And the money David and the others gave, oh, those were gifts now. I love a giant F-U. Those people are told to go down and swallow. That's right. That's exactly, this is the bankruptcy thing, because she's taking credit for advanced for privacy fence materials. Fucking unreal. They fundraised it first. So there was no advancement of funds. It was the funds procured from that. And those were just gift cards. You stole more money. I will say it publicly. Fucking sue me over it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have real discovery. You know what? You can prove that you didn't mishandle funds. You would have already fucking done it. You would have splashed that everywhere, but you're a fucking liar. And we have watched it. Not only that, but you said, oh, 3 projects. I get to say how much money is for each one of them, which tells us when you met the goal, like with HD Christmas, you told us there's over $10,000 allotted for that. That wasn't fucking $10,000. You put a couple of grand at most into that, and then you pocketed the rest. And you've told us that. So fuck all that noise. We know that's true. So for you to say this, if that's about that, oh no, we don't need any of that. Let's see. Maybe she's talking about the prove that the eggplant actually belongs to one of them. Is this what you're talking about, 2L? I did post this one. I was like, anti-Hales must have been at Walmart. Why? There's the tiniest eggplant anyone has ever seen. And they're known for having those. And some of them would be degenerate enough to put it in the cold cuts. By the way, micro. But I'm just showing, look, like there's not, again, that's it. So it has to be about bankruptcy or you taking money and taking credit. You definitely did. It says it. It also says that that they don't agree with owing you money, So if you look at that, if you read the document, it's saying that she is saying that this is not Lynette Preston, because it's disputed, baby. That's what it says anyway. The thing on Coop, I don't know what that's about. Another defamer / doxer who got shut down.
Well, of course, he only got his YouTube channel hit because he had a address up, and that happened.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, he forgot to redact. Okay. Like I said, they would have to worry about it, but they don't ever show anybody any proof.
Wasn't it Lynette's address that she would post on Facebook all the time for her rescue?
It's actually on, it's on her rescue site too.
Knock it off.
I forgot the best part, because it's the threat that comes with it,
Mm-hmm.
You are both nothing but germs, puppet and harasses, birds of a feather. Get ready. Man, we've been ready for fucking months now.
Yeah, why does she keep saying get ready? She ain't gonna do shit. Like, she's not gonna do shit. She never does anything.
I swear, like I said, you bring a lawsuit and you not only will not win.
We keep saying, file it, fatty.
Yeah. Oh, God. But like I said, please file one for trademark infringement. We showed that image.
Oh, my God. The content we'll get out of that. We will ride her forever.
Actually, I'm going to put it up tomorrow. I'm going to laugh about that and tell people on Twitter that we're all going to be sued because
we called her the Pooar team.
Yep, the Pooar team. I am. I'm going to tell everybody and their mama that wants to hear about that. I'm going to make sure that they know about it. It's just funny because, okay, there have been really famous parodies. Like here, I want to theme them since we're doing this type of show, right? Like FedEx, right? People did a FedEx, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Famous
FedEx.
Yeah. You know, it's theme for today. Yeah, that's my FedEx. McDonald's, McDiabetes. You know, things like that. Yeah. You know, just theme for the show. Oh, I could keep going all day. Oh, I should have grabbed more of them, but I didn't. I was like, oh, these are pretty good.
Oh God, I just got another one. I forgot about this one. This was another one that is verified. Oh my gosh. Check your text messages. I forgot about this one. This one looks like a Temu version of a Star Wars character. I love it.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Remember that one?
Yeah. Yep. Oh my God. It's like, oh God, it looks like Yoda if Yoda was self-hating. I'll pull that one up here. Give me a minute. I'm mailing it to myself. Oh Lord. Yeah, I forgot about that one too. I mean, there's a bunch of proof that again, this person and you know, the point is this person sits around and they talk shit about all these other people. They talk shit like George, for example. Look at all the nasty vitriolic shit she said about George and about her looks and stuff. And look at how this person looks, man. I mean, my God. You know, I mean, good God. So oh, here we go.
Holy cow.
Oh, speaking of,
I just got sent a screenshot. Oh, that is so bad. That's the one that looks like a weird Star Wars character.
Like a Star Wars character, yeah.
I just got sent a screenshot, and so did you.
Okay.
Of Marla Hughes saying that there are IRS considerations since Lisa isn't an official charity. Everything is going through her bank accounts. She has to figure out how to work things. Oh,
Marla.
Marla's dropping some info, if you are to believe what Marla has to say.
We heard that these people talk about how they keep up with finances. You know, we've absolutely, they've talked about it a little bit. And when they talk about it a little bit, whoopsie, you know, they have a little bit of a problem there. Let me see. Where's that Marla one? Why don't you pull it up?
It's yeah, I have to send it to myself. Hold on. I'll get that pulled up. This is unbelievable. I mean, and you know, Felicia was all, how does he know? How does Jeremy know, you know, what account I'm using, blah, blah, blah. Well, maybe because Marla's telling tales. Like Marla is talking about. Did you tell Marla what accounts you're using? Because Marla is on Guapo's channel, just dropping a dime on you, which is hilarious. Man, Marla is such a busybody. I mean, this woman. This is the kind of woman, like the kind of person who is just the worst. The worst. Like just such a busybody, such a, you know, has to know it all. I'm bringing it up now.
I want to bring up something positive real quick before this, okay? So Eshawn noted something and wanted to note this. I thought this was nice. You know, it's a nice thing though. So give me 1 second. I'm pulling this picture up here. All right. So here she's happy here. If I wanted to note this,
who is that?
This is the daughter, the daughter's wedding. She's been talking about for months.
Which daughter?
Her Eshawn's. You know,
who's that? Marla's?
No, Eshawn. You know, one of our people. You know?
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry.
No,
I was still stuck on Marla. I'm like,
you know, Marla. I haven't cried about anybody. No, but no. She actually got married yesterday, apparently, and was like, "Hey, this right here, this is them. So this is Heather and Seth, And I was like, man, that's a great picture. You know, like, man, no wonder you should be proud of that. But it's awesome to see because she has been talking about this for, you know, for a long time. And she's so proud. And I love it. I love that we get to participate in these moments with people. So love to them. You know, that is a great picture, by the way. You know,
that's a beautiful
they
picture.
definitely
I was
took
going
a
to
good
say
picture.
that can't be Marla's.
Yeah, actually, you know what? They take a good enough picture that I was like, oh my God. You know, when I first saw it, I was like, that's one of those that you get in like a picture frame, you know, because they look nice. You're like, everybody
right.
is trying for it. It's a nice picture. They look great. So props to them, though. And props to you. She's been very proud there. So I was like, heck yeah, I will definitely mention that. But everybody give that love. Now let's show me some more.
All right, here you go. Here's some Marla for you. Are you ready for the Marla? Okay, let me. So you can see that's Storage Legends or whatever, Guapo. Look at this.
One comment only. There are IRS considerations since Lisa isn't an official charity. That 100%. First of all, there are a lot of problems with this for her. Everything is going through her bank account or accounts. She has to figure out how to work things. Yes, not only that, but when she took money there, she did nothing to differentiate money that was coming in on these streams from. She said you had to clearly identify her market, but she was running fundraisers through the whole stream. You can't do that. When people are giving money, you can't just be like, well, if they would have put for whatever. We've seen how much money that she makes in the now without the fundraisers and stuff. So I think that would be a very big clue for, you know, what the people actually meant to give.
Mm-hmm.
I think she has a real problem there. But yeah, Marla, boy, Marla's speaking out of school, huh?
Mm-hmm. I knew she was commingling. I knew it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I knew it. I knew she didn't take steps to open a new account, like for her fundraiser or whatever. I knew it. So she's not keeping good records. She's commingling the funds. She's probably using the funds for her own personal use.
Mhm.
This is how you get into serious trouble, which is why I always tell you guys, if I'm helping someone with a fundraiser, I never raise the money myself. It always goes to a Give, Send, Go in their name.
Yep.
That's it. And then I'll point you to the link and say, if you want to give, give. And if you don't. But it never touches my bank account, never touches my hands, because I don't need any of that heat.
No,
Absolutely not.
You don't want any of that noise.
Mm-mm.
You don't want
I
any
want
of that
none
noise
of that smoke. None of it.
Oh my God. What a freaking blazing note there. You know, we also had in the last few days, we've had, I think, like this weekend, I'm going to go through all of Preston's posts where she's talking about the bankruptcy, of course, but we also had the thumbnail, you know, a lot of the documents.
Yeah, so the I'm going over those right now. I'm looking at
Yeah,
them.
they were locked. They're the old documents,
but I swear there's nothing in here we haven't read.
Yeah, because they were locked, though. That's what I'm saying. They had locked them.
But we had them, and we showed them.
Yeah, but they've unlocked them, is what I'm saying. So now they're noting, because these people were saying all of that stuff. Oh, that ain't real. That ain't true. Remember, they had been saying all the stuff that happened with Bruce wasn't real.
Oh, well, it is real, and we told you it was real, so...
Well, obviously it's real, you know.
Go pound sand.
I'm not motivated enough to create a fake freaking court record. Are you kidding me? Could you imagine ChatGPT writing fake court records? Good God, that'd be so awful and stupid to read.
So stupid. There's no way that Randy would let anything like that have his name on it. It's just absurd.
No, he would flip out. You know, of course, I would too.
That's absurd.
Yeah. But the documents, so the order granting motion to strike, and also the order granting defendant's motion for sanctions during the thumbnail, all of that is showing outward on the docket. So these people that said all of it was false, everything's fake, well, I guess they got another thing coming. Again, they're idiots, should have gone through and a kid. They already had access to it, but these people, again, they'll just pretend that everything's fake. You know, and the judge was like, why would you bring this? You know, and not the problem was that these people, they didn't do anything in court. They brought something and then they refused to show up for anything. They refused to be deposed. And the court, I mean, it really, if anybody's forgotten about this, just a note. And like now, again, this is undeniable. Go pull it up yourself if you want. But it talks about frivolous complaint. It talks about the assessment of fees and how they're going to step down. You're going to have Michelle Preston definitely get hit with fees. You're going to have Scott Stark, his estate will also get hit for cost and fees. And when you're looking at this, you also think this is after the bankruptcy. So the court is, well, you think about this. If the court thought, well, she could discharge this fraudulent piece of shit lawsuit, then would they be talking about, hey, we're going to have fees in the aftermath? You know, they're treating it like, oh, she's definitely going to be eating some fees after the bankruptcy. So fun times with that, Lynette. Fun times with that. I don't
know why these people want to destroy their lives, but it's a lot of fun reporting on it.
It's been fun just
I forgot about something. I forgot to tell you guys. Love Trapped, the podcast on Apple about the Laura Owens case. It hit #1, by the way, on new series on Apple. It is trending #1 and it's been there for several days. And episode 6 that dropped today, you get to meet me in episode 6. And
that's awesome.
It's a banger of an episode. They also released a bonus episode also with me in it. And if you guys have not been listening to that, I highly encourage you to do so because it's so exciting to be a part of that. It really is. And I am in the #1 iHeartRadio and on all of Apple. It is the #1 podcast in series.
That's amazing, dude.
I know. Yeah. It's #1. And it's like #6 overall true crime. That's huge.
It's been interesting to listen. I haven't listened to the new one yet, but it has been really interesting to listen to. I do one of the things where we've been doing day streaming and stuff. I really want to catch up on that because I
know we still have to watch we have to watch that new harassment hearing. Yeah. For about Hey Rob, we've got to watch the footage on that. You will not believe it. That is something we have to do. Okay. And we have to get through David Gingras threatening me.
Yes,
I still haven't got to that.
You've got to play that, and you know you've got to show that off. I think tomorrow, like I said, I'm thinking about doing a day stream and covering. I want to talk about Afro Man had a juror. Well, he had his lawyer and a juror talk. They did interviews, and that juror interview was real. I mean, the lawyer interview was interesting. I liked it, but the juror interview was really something because they talked about how the judge treated them, and it was bad. It was really bad. So I really want to hit that. You know, I'll probably do that tomorrow and clear up the night. You know, nights for Friday are the worst night because people are out doing things. So I think a Friday day stream is good too. I understand it. I like to go and do things sometime. If I'm going to do something, I'd probably do it on a Friday night. But
so I'm traveling this weekend for my niece's shower, but I'm either going to come home on Monday, so I'll be there for Monday night, or I'm going to come home on Tuesday. Either way, if I come home on Tuesday, I'll definitely be streaming from my sister's house on Monday. So we shouldn't miss anything unless I'm driving on Monday day, and then I won't be there for an afternoon stream. Awesome. But I will be there for Monday night. But it's going to depend on what happens while we're there, what day I leave. I'll keep you updated.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be fun to have an on-the-spot discussion too. I'm thinking I'm thinking tomorrow will be really funny because there's going to be an absolute flip out tonight. So tomorrow.
They just don't take even the slightest bit of like poking fun. It's silly.
Well, it's not even, I mean, again, they're talking about today. They're talking about trademark infringement. They're using words that they do not understand. You know, they're talking about legal terminology, and they're wrong. They're absolutely wrong about it. Oh my God! Again, they're saying that we are the Poo-R team. That's really what they're saying.
The Poo-R team.
I mean, it's just amazing when you
Every time you say it, I'm gonna sing it.
The Poo-R team. I love that. Actually, hey, can you hold this for just a minute? I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
something.
sure. God, you guys, I'm telling you though, the podcast is so fun. In today's episode, there is audio from Laura Owen's deposition that we have never heard. Can I just say, Jeff would be losing it right now. He would love it so much. I'm just so sorry that he's not here to enjoy this. All I can hope is that he is hearing it wherever he is, because he would enjoy it so much to hear that deposition footage. Oh, it's the first time it's ever been released, first time it's ever been heard by the public. And Greg Woodnick is a beast. Man, if I had to hire a lawyer, I would hire Greg Woodnick. He's a beast. I just wish I lived in Arizona so that if these fools came at me, I could hire Woodnick. The man is a beast in the courtroom. He is. I have rarely heard someone take it to a witness the way he did in that deposition. I mean, you thought there were laugh out loud moments in the courtroom. You just wait until you get to the deposition.
This will get awkward.
It's great.
Who's Debo?
Laura's.
Oh God, I bet that's amazing.
He is a beast. Let me tell you something. You know, Greg Woodnick is that lawyer you talk about when you're like, I would get a shark. He will hurt you in a courtroom. The man is savage. That deposition was so good, and he went after her so hard. He's everything you've ever wanted a lawyer to be. And I just wish I lived in Arizona, because if these fools come after me, I would want to hire him.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, I may even ask him if he can like pro hoc vice into wherever they sue me. The man is a monster.
That would be funny. It would be beautiful.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would really love it, you know.
And he's had all this experience with Gingras, so believe me, he can handle Bruce and those idiots.
Oh God, yeah, because I mean, they're small time compared to that crazy fool, you know.
Yeah.
They really are. I mean, that dude is just an absolute nut job sometimes.
But you know how you always want a lawyer to just take the gloves off? This deposition, Tug, you got to listen to this footage. You will fall out of your chair laughing at how savage he is. It's so great. You couldn't ask for more.
Oh, man. Good God. Marla, man. Every time I turn around, Marla's saying something dumb. I'm trying to... I've been looking
I know,
back.
she can't help herself.
No, I mean, she's, you know... What she does, she's either wrong about most things or she's telling on somebody, you know, like she's giving away things. She's speaking out of school. And if they're saying, well, that's wrong, then they're essentially saying, hey, Marla's a lying piece of shit, which is funny. It's win-win no matter what. It's hilarious, you know. I was thinking about this too. All right. Turtles. She's got, what was it, 18? What did you say? 18? I have to look. I think it was 18. Let's just say 7 large ones, but 18 total. Even if you were talking about with turtles, what do you think a turtle costs to feed per day?
Per day? I have no clue. Absolutely
Let's just say
none.
as little as $1, right? Let's just be crazy in that, right?
Okay.
It's as little as $1 there for 18. Do you realize that per year that would be $6,000, almost $500? Per year just for that. That would be an added $540.
And she didn't put down that on her expenses?
Well,
Why
when
didn't
she's
she claim what she feeds the turtles?
well, it's crazy. Okay, so she's talking about, you just think about the money to break even on what she's trying to claim for the tortoise rescue. All right. Turtles, first of all, the flea market, $300 a month. Turtle per day, if you're actually feeding them correctly, and we're just saying $1. That's all we're saying. $1 a turtle for 18. We're up to $840 a month already.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how are they being fed? I'm so afraid these turtles are not being fed.
Well, I'm like, because how would you make, again, they were talking about, oh, Jeremy, Win Dixie, all of that. When you go back and you look, she was complaining about them getting rotten food and other stuff. I remember those posts, but yeah, if that food isn't available, are they eating? Are they eating? Are they eating each other? I mean, what's going on? And she said that, that they can't get any donations. That's what she was saying in those chats when she was talking to. I got thinking about that last night. I got thinking about, because somebody mentioned how much I can't remember who posted this. Whoever you are, I just saw the discussion, and I think ChatGPT or something told you a way too high of a price. But I was thinking even $1 a day. Let's just say they could eat $1 a day, and that was it. How much money would that be? And that's an insane amount of money. Because like I said, she is saying, so she said, well, yeah, off of the discussion, yes, I got to say he stopped our food from Winn Dixie. It put us in a huge burden, and then after that too, was saying again, truth is we can't get donations. We can't get anything. So if they don't have the money to feed off of that, and are you telling me that they could constantly make enough money, where they're able to keep this stuff running? I mean, again, I realize that the flea market was probably paid for ahead of time, so they probably got part of that written off. But even if that's totally, and that, I wonder if anything will be looked, because I
want proof of life on the turtles.
Yeah, I would.
And I think that the trustees should want to ask for that. And hopefully they'll do like a full-on audit of the property and check on all the turtles, because how are they alive? She stopped begging for turtle food.
Well, she said this too. So these were her own comments. Like I said, I got on this thought process because somebody, so again, props to you, because you really got me going down this road and really thinking about it. Yeah, it's not a lot. $1, $540 for something to feed. That's a lot of money. That isn't joke. You're talking about, and those giant turtles. That surely you put in a little bit more expense. You're supposed to, right? So she said, through here that 501c3 wasn't properly done or anything. I basically gave up because he destroyed my rescue, my reputation. I can't get a donation if I try. So
who is paying for it?
Yeah. How are you, again, are you telling us that you are able to hawk enough stuff every month to keep up with that expenditure?
And she didn't list it as an expense, right? Isn't she supposed to list all the...
Well, she didn't do
for
anything
bankruptcy?
She didn't do anything with the turtle rescue. She's supposed to turn over something more complete. Remember, Jeremy was talking about...
sure, and she didn't turn over anything.
Yeah, she didn't turn over anything for that. So, but she did say, before, so...
By the way, chat, Shara wanted me to let you know she is setting up a Rumble channel where she will back up all of her videos. So when she gets that set up, I will, of course, share that with you guys. But she's doing that as a fail-safe just in case that YouTube doesn't get fixed. But again, this is a direct result of mass flagging. This is what can happen. And I think the only reason why it hasn't happened like that to me is because of the size of my channel and how many years I've been on YouTube as a partner. And that comes with some, you know, with some perks. Shara has a newer channel with a lot less subscribers. So, you know, she's more vulnerable.
They're playing a very stupid game. They make a lot of money, but they can't take any criticism. That's the fucked up thing about it. They can't take one. You know, they do all of the things that they say that Jeremy Hales did. They were like, he tried to shut down criticism. He tried to do this. Huh. Well, that's weird. So you're going in and mass flagging videos that are your statements, that are covering a case. She was, again, invited in to cover this too. So these people recruited her with it. They can't, the same way, unfortunately, like I said, for Lynette Preston. And I will note this too, Lynette. I ever find out you're part of mass flagging, maybe that would be fun to see, because you and your lawyer actually asked if I've ever find a document that looks like the Veteran Nation document, where he tried to take channels down. If that stuff exists with us, he invited us in. So for these people to do that, man, that's some liability. So something to think about. Something to think about. But they're not smart about it. But she notes here, you know, I got to say he stopped our food, you know, from Winn-Dixie. Also, you know, oh man, I've not been doing everything, you know, right. I'm not organized with it. I mean, these things, they don't get to sit around and be like, well, I realize that you've been disorganized, so you don't have to feed us this month. It's not how it works, you know? Oh, this stuff's crazy. We again are at a interesting crossroads within all of this, because they think they have become emboldened because Fed 2, but it's funny, they can't take the smallest of criticism. They flip out. They can't take you talking about hair. I mean, my God, dude, they flip out about Facebook, like people that post over there. I'm like, you know, no offense to anybody, but I'm like, well, who is that? Who are they talking about? You know, like who are these people? And I would find out that they're posters on Facebook. Some of the posters that they would flip out about are people that they may have not posted more than like 1 or 2 posts in their lifetime, but they say something, and these people not only have to obsess over them, but they threaten them. And it just, it's amazing and bizarre to me at the same time. Oh, anyway, I think I'm going to hit super chats. You out of here?
Yeah, my head is starting to pound, unfortunately. I cannot get a hold of this headache today. And I am blaming you, but it was all worth it. It was. Yesterday was.
To be a little easier on you today. A little.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because I don't think my jaw has recovered, and I haven't hit the right medication yet to knock it out. I'm suffering. So I think I need to go ice my head for a while.
Maybe you should write Gabe. He could probably tell you about medication.
Who?
Gabe.
Oh, Gabe. I don't want
like
those kind of medications.
Man. They really.
Poppy seeds.
All right. Anyway, get
thanks, chat. Love you guys. See you later.
See you. Poppy seeds indeed. All right, folks, listen to some supers here. I'm going to open it up first of all, like right off the bat. Let's see. Hey, wow, thank you there. Wanda sent 5 there, just because. Well, thank you for the just because. I appreciate that. That's awesome of you. Thank you very much with that. Hey, Debbie, thank you for the 10 there. Hey, love you, Tuck. Hey, love to you too. You know, like I said, love to you. Love so many of you folks. Appreciate you. You know, you make this thing work. So thank you all. Max, thanks for the 2. Tug, I emailed you documents yesterday. Yes, saw those. That's what I was mentioning with those. Again, the documents themselves are items that we have seen. the thing is that they can no longer say that they're not real. So that's beautiful. Oh, I got a little raider. What's up, girl?
What?
What you doing? You seem excitable.
Sissy made cookies.
Huh?
Sissy made cookies.
Sissy made cookies?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Are they good?
I haven't tried them, but I know they will be good.
Oh, you haven't tried them yet?
But I know they will be good because the Sissy's cookies.
Yeah. Well, I can understand these. She does make good cookies, doesn't she?
Yes. I'm just waiting for them to cool down.
Oh, you're waiting them to cool down. Then you're going to eat some cookies? That sounds good. That sounds delicious. You know?
Yeah, and then you're going to sleep, Dad, after you washroom.
Am I going to sleep? No, I'm gonna work on something, but I'm probably gonna work on some stuff for a little bit. But you need to go to sleep because you're going to Gigi's. Are you going to Gigi's tomorrow? You are, right?
What's this on the floor?
That's a pencil holder.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why does it look like a bow and arrow, man?
Because look, come here, I'll show you. Now, I don't have a little skinny pencil. If you had skinny pencils, you have some upstairs. You could do it. Look, you put a pencil here, like he's holding it like an arrow. And then you put a pencil here, like it's an arrow. So he's holding an arrow. You can take it with you if you want. You can put some colored pencils in it. But hey, I'll see you later. I'll come up there and tuck you in a little bit, okay?
No,
Like,
Sissy already took me in there.
oh, Sissy. Okay, well, you better go lay down then. All right. Love you.
I'll put this in the kitchen so I remember it.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Love you.
I plugged up your Barbie watch too, okay? All right. Close my door. Thank you. It's so funny. She's got a big day tomorrow. She's going to her grandma's. Me, all right, 1 second. I had to tell them to close the door. I have to, when they don't close the door all the way, I can hear it. And I can hear them walking off. So I have to mute and be like, close the door, so you can hear me. And it would deafen you if I left the mic on. So that's what I do there. But no, I've been working on an extracurricular. I get in a writing mood sometimes. So I do that late at night. It's kind of fun. I've been writing horror. Woo, It's about two fat. No, I'm just kidding. It's not about the fats. That's real life horror, actually. Give me 1 second here. All right, let's go. Sherry, thanks for the 5 months. I'll give to the Cow Fund on Wednesday for Bug. I think she is the cutest kid online. Well, thank you. Yes, she is. She's cute and she's funny. Ash Sean, thanks for the 20 there. Sent you an important email. I didn't even see this, Ash Sean, but hey, congrats for real. Like I said, they are a very cute couple to the point that, again, and I mean this like the nicest thing, they look like a picture that I would expect to find in a photo. Like if I go to Walmart and I find one of those, you're like, that looks good enough to be the photograph that everybody they actually see, because it sells the frame and everything. So it's great. It's beautiful. They look great there. And I can understand why you're proud. It's a beautiful moment there, being proud there. And I'm glad that you let us participate. Love to you and your family. Joe, thanks for that. Did you see Jeremy's streak? Oh yeah, his freaking blonde streak. Did you all see that? That was funny. He was let me oh god, that was funny. Let's see, what the hell? I thought that was pretty entertaining. I can't remember if it was it there. It was really funny to see I'm looking for that picture of it. Somebody posted it back up. I'll have to grab it later. It was funny though, because yeah, he had that blonde streak like clipped on his head. They've spent a lot of time though. They've spent a lot of time disparaging George, especially. Like they really love to disparage the women that are around. And they say some pretty awful things about pretty much everybody, but especially like George and Megan. So for these people, they also like to say terrible things with Coop again, Just what weirdos. What absolute weirdos. Then they get someone makes fun of them, and oh my god. Poindexter, thanks for 5. The Puar team. Yeah, there's a bunch of crabby pirates. I did like that one. That was really funny. The Puar team. Cindy, thanks for the 2. Pick number 1, Planet of the Apes. Kind of did have that feel. Mama Rex, thanks for the 2. I like that name. That's beautiful. And I like that freaking I like that avatar. It's beautiful with it. I love it. Breadsticks for everyone. Well, thank you. I love that, though. That is a great freaking avatar. Sailor Dark Jupiter, thanks for the 2. They didn't create that logo. Facebook, Snapchat did. Oh, well. You know, here's the thing, too. That they think that they can accuse other people of like doing all these terrible things, right? Well, a lot of other, they've used other people's material. Like they've shown things on their channel that belong to this channel, for example. Now, I do not, like I said, make it a habit to flag people because I would much rather just make fun of them. It's better that way. It's more fun that way, Oh, what's up, Mama Ricks? Thanks for the 2. Thank you for the new hairdo. I love it. It actually looks great like that. I really do love it. Just Jay, what's up? Thanks for the 5. You folks are breaking the law by making fun of the flea bag. I'm in my association to avoid litigation. I thought you were a lawyer, you monster. Oh my God. Can you believe our monster is he's dumping it. So he's our lawyer. That's our monster now. Devil. Buck Naked, thanks for the year. Appreciate you, Buck Naked. So, thumbnail 2.0. Indeed. I love the fact, again, they have tried to clean up their image so much and to make it look good. Like everything in that thumbnail is funny for today too. If you jump into it, and again, they're saying, I'm going to sue Jeremy Hills. I'm going to sue him trademark infringement. Oh, I'm sorry, copyright infringement. Oh, my bad. Copyright infringement. My bad. But look at this. Look how dumb it is. Again, this, it even looks like Ozzy's hands. And look, what a terribly sloppy thumbnail. Look how sloppy that is. God, I mean, a key, random key, partially broken. What? What does that even mean? Oh, Lord. Follow in. Hero, what's up, my friend? Thank you for that gifted membership. And thank you for being here, my friend. Appreciate you. Who's your daddy? Thanks for the 2. Fallen Hero, as always, too, my friend. I always got this streak going, and I love it for it, brother. Who's your daddy? Thanks for the 2. Lisa, fatty, blonde streak since 1962. Yep. Oh, my God. 1492. Fatty streaked. Oh, my God. I almost did a Christopher Columbus parody, and I started laughing there. Oh God. 1492. The fatty sailed across the pond in 1494. Oh, she decided to make her hair blonde. Oh, it's so terrible. It actually should be 1494 too. Actually, it's the if you've ever seen Freddie, it's 1492. Freddie sailed the ocean blue. Cindy, thank you for the 2 there. You think the antis wear muck boots? All the BS. They probably feel at home. They like to stand in the the poo. I mean the true. Just Jay, thanks for the 5. No umbrella face, false advertising. You catfishing me. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? What a monster. 2012, thanks for the 2. Bated breath. You mean hook in mouth? Rejected. That's true. That's true. Poindexter, thanks for the 5. Fleesa having a blonde streak since she was 19 tells all of us she peaked in high school. It sounds like it peaked. Yep. Dawn, thanks for the 5. Read with Megan. I'm sending girls a UV resin kit I put together. I need to send that to her. I'm sorry, I didn't see that come through, so I'll send this over. I'm making you a few fox items. Turquoise is your favorite color. Let me ask her. I'll text her right this second while I'm here. You know. Let me see. Let's see. Someone is making you something. Turquoise is your fave color. What's your second fave? All right. I asked her. I'll see there. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't see it come in there. Lily, thanks for the 5. When did you post about Fleesa? I'm following you on X. Have checked notify, but never get any notifications from you and your posts. Yeah, I posted earlier. Actually, I've been more active over there too, which is interesting. But yeah, I put it up there. To be honest, though, Twitter or X is broken. So just a mess. 2012, thanks for the 2. Stop talking money streak. They're in bankruptcy. That's true. That is true. You know who else is in bankruptcy? Chips. I keep thinking, is Chips going to try to add us as creditors to his bankruptcy? Because they're going to test that out. Right, Michael? I'm wondering. E. Poindexter, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships there. Thank you. That is awesome of you and much appreciated too. Thank you very much. You know, they also ghosted their... They ghosted their old, their newest YouTube as well. Isn't that interesting? You know, they went around. They still, we do have someone operating under sock puppet accounts, but strange, interesting, isn't it? 2012, thanks to the Tug waits for Fleesa for dummies to come out. Waits for the Fleesa for dummies. You know, maybe that would be a good translation there. You know, Rogue Pirate, thanks for the 2. Good God, girls, I feel like I'm back in school. Indeed. These people get to the, you know, and it's funny because what you're talking about here is pretty stupid shit. Like, to be honest, like, I did my hair first, you know, but these people, they get really nasty about it, you know, and it's funny because they cannot take the slightest of freaking insults, and it's funny. I mean, you're talking middle school insults again, you know, the same stuff they use. Like they talk about coop, you know, they're like poop. You know, so again, this is something they do, and they can't stand it. It's amazing to me. Risa, thanks for the 50 there. Thank you. My husband is a history teacher and fixed lines on the causes of World War II. He had a picture of, baby Mr. H. I know you're talking about there. He had the beautify option on AI, and the pic of baby Mr. H became a toddler with Mr. H. So no. That's funny. Yeah, I actually thought for a long time. So when I did my associate's degree, I had the greatest history teacher I've ever seen. His name was Dr. Ruff, you know, like R-U-F-F. And he dressed like a pimp. I loved him. He was the coolest looking dude ever. He dressed, I mean, I was like, what are you, robbing banks? Or, you know, you selling crack on this? Because he looked amazing, but he dressed like a pimp. He was a white dude, looked like he was dressed like a pimp. But I loved history. I always have, you know, and I go through. And he asked me why I was going after the 2 years. Like, what are you going for, for that? And I told him, and I was interested in looking into mental health. And he's like, oh God, because he thought I'd go into history because everything, and it would have been fun, except I had, you know. Unless I was going to teach at a college level, I don't know. But I did think about that at one time. I loved it. God, I loved that. So it's awesome. for the teachers out there. Appreciate you all. Please, thank you for the 5 there. And get my money piece picture. Indeed. Hey, that's a great picture there. And thanks for all the fun. I like that. Thank you, too. SF, thanks for the 5. You put up with it because the reward is Jay's flea caps. Indeed, they are funny. I do enjoy them myself. You're right. Emmy, thanks for the 14 months there. Relaxing with my money piece. That's right. It looks great. Life is good. Thanks, Megan. Indeed. Indeed. What's up, Tinny? Thank you for the 2 there. There's not a statement, but that is plenty of statement. Is that your name too? You know, my grandma's name was Tinny. I always liked that name. I love it. I have not known many Tinnies in my life, so I have a very soft spot for that name. You know, so it's a beautiful name. Appreciate it. Cindy, thank you for the gifted membership there. Thank you, Cindy. That is awesome of you too. Appreciate it. I love how many of you, like with the the money piece and stuff, is so funny. William, thanks for the 5. With them being fixated on poo, they should change their name of their show to Corns in a Turd. Yuck. That's about right though. That's a little too spot on though, I think. Debbie, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Debbie. Appreciate you there. Max Lab, thanks for the 2. Check email, the new old Levy Dunks. Yes. So I did note those, by the way. Thank you. Here's your daddy. Thanks for the 2. That picture gives me hot dog dysfunction. Indeed. Smoking cats, what's up? I added the avatar that created. Look at that. That's amazing. Smoking cats with the streak. I love it. Honey Witch, thanks for the 16 months. Tug, you've gained weight. I know. I put on a little bit. Look at that. It's just my arms. Mama Bear, thanks for the 2 there. Megan and Lisa, twinning. That's right. Hashtag twinning, baby. William, thanks for the 5. Megan, how did you fake the missing teeth copy of Lisa? That's true. That's true. How did they work that one out? World Explorer today. Thanks for the 3. Pink. I didn't see her last week going. Well, I actually, you know what? I wonder if some of the sounds. I wonder if the transcript ever mistakenly said that. Michelle, thank you for the 2 there. Hope you don't have any rabbits, Megan. Oh no, they'll boil your bunny. That's what'll happen. Yep, indeed. I like that. I like that statement. That's funny. E. Poindexter, thanks for the year there. Thank you. Appreciate that too. Had to add my blonde streak today. I love it. I absolutely love it too. Actually looks good there, to be honest. So many of you look good with that, you know. Rogue Pirate, thanks for the 5. You 2 are hilarious, Tug and Jay. That's the team up, right? It's Leah. Thank you for the 2 there. My husband heard Megan then said, fetch me a beer, making fetch happen. Yeah. Yep. You make that fetch happen. That's funny. Mama Bear, thanks for the 5 there. Megan, I sent that twinning just as you guys said it. That's funny. It was meant to be facetious, not mocking. She could be a 10th of beauty or oh yeah, for sure. I think it's funny. And you know what? Give Megan a hard time. It's fun. You know what? For real, let me say this to all you folks. Any jokes you tell or anything, we want to personalize them. You all are here. You're part of it. We enjoy you here. So we do not personalize any of it. You know, it's all in fun. It is. And if you personalize it too, then you're honestly, if we personalize stuff like that, we're doing the wrong thing. You know, we're in the wrong profession. Amy, what's up? Thanks for the 5 months there. And added the blonde streak just for the hair club. He's the cat's meow. Let me check him out there and look at. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That looks great. Okay, thanks for the 5. Them claiming copyright infringement when AI imagery cannot be copyrighted is hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious to watch them try in court. Like I said, I really want them to go for this one. This is it. This is the one. Out of any of them, I mean, some of them have been funny and stupid, but this one right here, this is the one I want. If they will sue over anything, sue over this. Sue over this one, please. Elaine, thanks for the 5. We got to share with Tug tonight. Thank you to Megan and Tug for a great suggestion about using playlist. Right? Oh yeah, that's the greatest way to travel. You know, there's 2 things. If you can handle it and listen to stuff too. I also really like audiobooks to listen to when I drive. I'll turn them on. I like to speed them up just a little bit so they don't have that monotony to them. You know, if you keep something on 1 speed, the monotony, you know, it's kind of like, oh, and it, you know, it can give you a little of that road hypnosis. But if you speed it up to like 1.2 to 1.5 even, like the book, it depends. If it's kind of like I like to listen to stuff, you know, on the Borgias, for example, or whatever, you know, whatever I'm interested in that week. Henry VIII or, you know, Pablo Escobar, whomever. So it doesn't have a feel that I'm going to ruin in the book, but I like doing that too. But I also like, playlists. They work out real well. Rogue Pirate, thanks for the 2. I'll watch if you do your hair like Lisa. Oh Lord, do your face like Lisa. And Travis, thanks for the 5. Glad you're on. Need relief tonight. Tore something in my shoulder. Oh man, if you tore something, I hope you got it checked out, man. If you actually torn something, I hope that is a doctor saying that and not you being like, I'm toughing it, because brother. But I hope you and Megan, the girls, mods, members are doing good, getting recordings, birthday. Oh heck yeah, I want to see those, brother. I do. And get on the mend, but man, I hope, like I said, you talk to somebody that for real. Like don't tough anything out, please. I know you tough shit out, but not that. Amy, thanks for the 20. So a 220-pound tortoise should eat enough food to match the size of their shell. So their primary diet, grass, weeds. Well, they don't have a lot of, you know, even it didn't look like, it looked like a lot of dirt in the pens themselves. So they wouldn't even have stray pickings. You know what I mean? So high quality. I'm going to say just going with $1 though. I know that's low shotting it. But just that $1, like to impress upon people with 18 turtles. Like even if the average was $1, that's a lot of money. You kick it up to $2 a day, and you're suddenly almost up to $1,100. That is a lot of money, and it doesn't seem sustainable. Like if this was their plan long term, there was no way they could have made that work. You know, that's another thing with them, you know, saying Germany wasn't part of the equation. Well, how are they going to make that work for them then? How are they going to run, again, on a fixed income? If there would have been no Germany, so there would have been no extra money, no flea bags, none of that, right? How would they have made it work? Like that is a real question, legit one. How would that have worked? See, that's what I cannot comprehend when they talk about, well, they never planned that. Then how did they see this working out? Because they're in the middle of a place that it has 100 people that live there. You're not going to be able to sustain this thing there. You're not going to be able to get visitors and stuff. So how did they imagine it working? Without him, of course they didn't. Wheezy, thank you for the gifted membership. And thank you, Wheezy. I appreciate you. It's great to see you as well, always. Travis, thanks for the 10 there. Here's the girl. Just for the girls. Brother, before I go to the ER. Yeah, you need to go. If you feel like that, go to the ER, son. For real, sir, do it. You know, if shit don't get better with the shoulder, still receiving pixelated footage, I don't know how to make it better to send to you. Well, if you got the foot, I tell you what, just drop it in to like a Dropbox or something. You could do it like that. And when you drop it in there, maybe it'll clean it up, just to see. Emma, thanks for the 2. A horror story about them would be terrific. Indeed. Okay, so Jody, thanks for the 2. I spend $30 to $40 a week feeding 8 small. Yeah, so you got the smalls there. I'm curious, like 2. Okay, so imagine a 220 pound. Imagine 7 of those, 220 pounds. What do you think your food costs would be at that? That's why I say with the dollar average, you would think that would kick up, unless you have some kind of a deal somewhere, that would supply you food. But, and again, when you're talking about, I saw her complaints about Winn-Dixie and talking about it being potential garbage food and stuff too. So, but anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you folks. Go over, check out, what's today? Thursday? I believe Shizzy is live. I have not done a redirect. I apologize. Like I said, I will be back to that soon. Man, I am doing so much better though. I appreciate you all. I appreciate y'all sticking through, all the crazy weeks and stuff too, where things were rough. And, you all didn't just stick through, but again, I don't know how to have made it without everything working out. So appreciate you. Go check out. Tug sent you. See ya.